Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hello everyone, looking in at gold, and Stocktwits.com closed the daily candlestick before the breakout today, so the daily and weekly chart are not updated. We'll look over here at investing.com, and if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm not the kind of person to say our members make 10,000%. That's really a pet peeve of mine. I don't like those kind of advertisements for services, but today was an absolute home run for members playing gold miners and gold, and that was due in large part to member contribution. I want to give a shout out to James, and we've also had Casey, a bunch of members that have put in some due diligence into these miners and had us all prepared for these breakouts. And we've got earnings coming today after hours on miners. That's at half hour from now. It's 4:30 p.m. Eastern. But what we're seeing here is an absolute breakout. And we saw the clear resistance set at 1334, this little double top. We consolidated, established key support. Right here was the breakout. And then we had a bull flag on the hourly of consolidation, bull flag signal continuation, and then we saw an explosion to the upside, 1350 psychological resistance. The hourly chart is forming a bearish reversal doji right now, so we'll look to see if that's confirmed and we consolidate. Consolidation is certainly necessary and healthy for any strong uptrend. 5-minute chart had another bull flag to keep an eye on. And we can see multiple here. So there's a breakout on the 5-minute. There's consolidation for 15 minutes and continuation. So bull flags are little periods of consolidation before heading higher. And we can see plenty of them on gold. So gold bulls killing it today, looking great. And let's look at the daily chart. Absolute breakout of consolidation. 1308 was key support. We bounced off 1310. And now we're looking up at 1350, 1356. And then the highs up here at 1375. So the weekly chart for gold also seeing that breakout. A couple weeks of consolidation. Little bullish reversal candlestick forming here, showing some indecision after that consolidation and continuation to the upside this week. So we'll see how this week closes. These miners are positioned and looking great. So we had lots of members playing JNUG and NUGT. We had one member making 15 grand in an hour. Certainly a nice day's work. We filled these gaps from last week. We gapped down. NUGT gained the middle Bollinger Band as support at 146.67, but we can see JNUG closed just below its middle Bollinger Band, so that's still resistance, and worth noting, JNUG has not filled the gap, whereas NUGT has. So little differences between the two. JNUG is junior gold miners, NUGT is just gold miners. I personally have GDXJ calls, got them last week, I believe on this big dump day. And I got $44 calls for the end of August because I want to capture some of these minor earnings. And they're up about 50% right now with still 30 days until they expire. So I'll likely be locking in some profit as I go, watching how the earnings after hours today go. And we're looking up at resistance of 48.63, 49.59, and 50.29. So the gold bulls, gold miners, all performing very well today. And we had a nice dip buying opportunity. Let's go back to the hourly and look at the initial reaction to the FOMC. And here's this candlestick right here. Big drop, lower wick, down to 1328, dip buying opportunity, and then bulls stormed in and saw a $20 move in 2 hours. So the bulls aren't done yet here. We're negating, or we're not forming that bearish reversal candlestick just yet. So we've got 25 minutes to close. We'll see how it goes. And loving these gold miners, and if these earnings are beats, like we're anticipating, then they are going to keep heading to the upside, looking great. So I appreciate you watching. By all means, come on by the chat room and check it out. We certainly have plenty of gold bugs in the chat room if you are one yourself. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great night.